6 Merlin-powered aircraft, led by the 3 aircraft of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. That's 2 Spitfires and a Hurricane, followed by the 2 Spitfires again, I beg your pardon, the Spitfire, Hurricane and the ME-109, and they're going to be joined, as you can see on the big screen, by this wonderful Mustang, Ferocious Frankie, which I think today is being flown by Alistair Kay. So they're all Merlin engined, which sounds a bit crazy because an ME-109, but actually you can see the silver aircraft in the second trio is what's called a Bouchon, which was a Messerschmitt airframe delivered to Spain, and the Spaniards couldn't get the Daimler-Benz engine that the German Messerschmitts had, so post-war they fitted them with the Merlin engine on the outside of that trio. That's the early Mark II, and the Mark 16 is being flown by Johnny Stringer in his last weekend flying for the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight before he goes off to Staff College. There on the big screen is the Mark 16. Just outside him, I think it's Tony Parkinson flying the Hurricane, and outside him the much earlier Mark II, one of the very earliest Spitfires still flying. Another funny thing about the Spitfire is that in the early days they tried to fire the guns at 32,000 feet, which is pretty high, and because the machine guns had all frozen, they all jammed. And on one occasion, one of them landed at an airfield in Suffolk called Martlesham Heath, and landed, and that was okay, but then the guns unfroze and loosed off a round or two towards Felixstowe, which must have been a bit of a surprise. Everybody who's flown a Spitfire agrees it is the most delightful airplane to fly.